Have you ever woken up with an achy neck? Well, that's what happened to me this morning. And it's because yesterday we tried out quad biking for the first time. We're on holiday here in Cape Verde, and I was sitting on the back, and the journey was really, really, really bumpy. It was completely off-road, very kind of rugged terrain, and my whole body was like jolting the whole time. So this morning I have woken up with quite a sore neck and a little bit of a sore back. So I'm going to be doing some tapping for myself, and I thought this is a great opportunity to do some live in case that's what you're experiencing as well. I'll just do one round on video, and maybe it can help you if you're experiencing an achy neck. So the first thing is to just tune into the sensation in your neck and the range of movement and what actually hurts. So for me, when I bend forward, I can feel it more on my right side. It's a kind of sore, achy feeling going down my back, and it's quite clicky, although I think it was quite clicky before, and it just doesn't feel right. So if I had to rate the intensity of it right now, I'd say it's probably on a scale from 0 to 10. I'd give it a 4, but yeah, so I think I want to do that. So just rate your pain in the neck and the sensation as well. And we're going to do some EFT tapping. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. It's also known as tapping. It's like acupuncture for emotions without the use of needles. And the invitation is simply to do what I do and say what I say. And if you don't like what I do or say, simply don't do it. So let's get going. Side of the hand. Even though I've got an achy neck, it's more down the right side of my neck. And for you, just say what is exactly there for you. And particularly when I bend my head forward, it's this tension and soreness down the right side of my neck. And it's because I did quad biking yesterday. And that makes me feel frustrated because it was a fun day, even though we got lost. But there's part of me, as I'm tapping, I'm realising there's part of me that's saying, why me? So I'm going to build that in. So why did this happen to me? And I acknowledge that thought and that feeling. And I deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself, and trusting in my body's amazing ability to recover and heal. And tapping through the points. This achy neck, there's a good reason for it. But that doesn't mean I can't let this go. And I want to let this go. I'm ready to let this go. But there's a part of me that's saying, why me? Why did this happen to me? This painful neck. It's annoying me. And it's on the right side of my neck. And it's more pronounced as I bend my head forward. And it's sore and tight. And it's a bit creaky when I move it. And as I'm tapping, I'm noticing actually I've got a bit of a headache as well. So I'm acknowledging this headache. And my headache's in my forehead. And it's an ache. And I want to let this all go now, so that I can have a happy day and enjoy myself. So I'm acknowledging my headache. I'm acknowledging my achy neck, more on the right side. It's clicky. And if that achy neck had a colour, it would be this kind of dark, dirty green. And as I'm imagining that dark, dirty green, it feels like it's kind of these, how can I describe it? These sticks, bristly sticks in my neck that are rigid. These bristly, dark, dirty green sticks in my neck that are rigid. As I'm tapping, I'm noticing there's a bit of release just by acknowledging that colour and that twig. And although it's not feeling any different, there's kind of like a lightness that's come over me. So I'm going to carry on with that because it's obviously working. So this bristly, dark, dirty green, this twig, bristly twig on the right side of my neck. It's rigid, it's stiff and stuck. And I'm acknowledging there's a little bit of relaxation going on. And I've still got a headache. And I'm remembering my body's amazing ability to heal whatever's going on. And I'm remembering to trust my body's ability to heal and recover. And maybe you have an even more flexible neck than I did before I started. I wonder if that's possible. And again, I'm noticing some waves of relaxation as I'm tapping. So I'm open to the possibility of knowing and trusting that my body is doing an amazing job. And even if it doesn't heal in as quickly as I'd like it to, I know that it's healing. With every tap, with every breath, my body is relaxing, my neck is relaxing, the muscles in my neck are relaxing. And restoring equilibrium in my neck. And if there was a colour, a soothing colour for my neck right now, it would be a beautiful turquoise. So I'm imagining and visualising that beautiful turquoise healing colour, mixing and merging with the dirty dark green, lifting and lightening it. And as you tap on the next point, take a deep breath in. So when I tune into what's in my neck now, the kind of bristly twig feels like a more solid but flexible tube. And the colour is sort of a greeny turquoise. This greeny turquoise flexible tube in my neck. And as I breathe into that, I feel like this kind of lengthening. Probably not growing toward it, but it feels like I am. This lengthening of my neck, this lengthening of my spine. Feeling taller. Feeling softer. Feeling more flexible. feeling easier in my neck, in the whole of my spine. Infusing even more turquoise into my neck and my spine and my head, bringing even more healing. I'm open to the possibility of amazing healing happening today. For me and for you. Amazing healing. Turquoise healing. And flexibility and flow. And ease and joy in my neck. Allowing that to happen now. Remembering that I am open. I'm always open to magic and miracles. And I'm knowing and trusting that everywhere, every day, in every way, in every moment, my body is moving towards even more radiant, vibrant health. And put your hands on your heart chakra, say transform, and take a deep breath, transform. Wow, so what I'm noticing is that the kind of sensation that I was talking about, the kind of tension, it's still there, but I can move a little bit lower before it kicks in. So that's what I've noticed in my headache. I'd probably give it just a 1 out of 10 if anything. And there's just much more compassion and acceptance about this, and I know my body's amazing. It will recover. It is recovering as we speak, and I know that yours is too. So do share in the comments how you got on, and if you've got any questions, and repeat this as many times as you want. This is just, maybe that's enough. Maybe you've got some great results. I know for me, I need to continue a little bit, and I will. Okay, have an amazing day, and if you want to know more about EFT tapping, do check out my website, tamaradawn.com. Bye.